Hello, Water's Edge. My name is Andy Nixon. I'm senior pastor at First Methodist Houston, and it is so good to have the chance to visit with you. Your pastor, Pastor Craig, is somebody that I've met at some United Methodist things in the past, and your children's pastor, Michelle, is actually somebody I've had the chance to work with at another church before I went to First Methodist Houston, and she went to be with you all. All that to say, I can't thank you enough for being willing to help us in what's going on in Houston. All I know to tell you is that what you see on the news is real, and that the amount of rain that we've received has been over 4 solid days. I'm in my office at home right now, have not been able to leave for the last 4 days, and it looks like we're getting a couple more days of rain, although thankfully it's lightening up. The stories that you see also have real people behind them. I know you know this, but I can share a little bit with you. Perhaps the most relevant one is that our children's pastor, our version of Michelle, is a lady named Courtney Hutchins, and she's married and has little kids, and her family are currently on the second floor of their house with about 2 feet of water on the first floor, and they're just waiting for the water to go down, or if it continues to rise, they'll have to ask to be rescued. I talked to Courtney earlier today, and they were doing just fine, but those situations times thousands, times tens of thousands are happening all over Houston. Our members have been affected, families of members have been affected, other pastors and other churches. It's just been a horrendous time to be here in Houston. All that to say, anything that you can send is just a gift. It's a godsend to us. We promise that all that anybody offers to us, 100% of it will go to relief. We're heavily invested with missions throughout the city, from homelessness to refugees to all sorts of efforts to serve the various parts of our city. Houston Police Department and first responders, their headquarters is just a couple of buildings down from our campus downtown. The refugee community is very strong out at our West Campus. So anything you can do, we can put to work. And I can't thank you enough for the generosity you show. It has been a very difficult 4 days, just for me, for our staff, for our church in Houston, but it has been a tremendous blessing to be part of a church that cares about one another. And so even though you're far away, I hope you know we are so grateful for what you're doing. Thank you, and it would be an answer to my prayer one day to be able to head your way and thank you in person for what you're doing. Thanks so much, and God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.